Right now to some disturbing allegations, this one involving a North Texas superintendent.
Michael Stevens is waking up in jail this morning after getting busted in an online sexting.
Gosh, Stevens is 47 years old and the superintendent of Itasca ISD, about 45 miles south of Fort Worth. Tiffany Leo joins us here in studio with more on this investigation. And Tiffany, this is just really hard for any parent to hear.
Yeah, especially because he was around kids all the time. You know, he was a superintendent, also a coach before that. It was months of thinking he was chatting with a 15-year-old girl, but really the superintendent was talking to an undercover investigator. Now the photos I want to show you right now, these are moments that the officers arrested 47-year-old Michael Stevens. It was right outside his school district office at Itasca ISD. Now this was part of a much larger sting operation where 7 people were arrested, and the constable says Stevens was sending nude photos for months. Some of them were even taken in his office. He eventually planned to go to Houston to engage in sexual acts with that 15-year-old, but little did he know all his messages and photos were going to an undercover detective in Harris County. Not only is Stevens a superintendent, like I mentioned, he's a former coach, he's a former principal, former assistant principal in school districts around the state.
He became pretty brazen. I mean, if you're, again, doing this type of activity in your office at work, I mean, you're feeling pretty comfortable. These predators are very patient. They can take months to try and groom a kid or meet up with them.
Now, the Harris County Constable is asking for more victims to come forward. He also wants to remind parents to keep a close eye on your kids' online activity. Now, Itasca ISD Board of Trustees, they'll be holding a special meeting on Monday. They're going to talk about the fate of his job along with who will be interim superintendent. Suzanne, I'll send it back to you.